What's up? Welcome back to the garage. I kind of want to walk around while I talk. I don't even know if y'all can hear me if I do that, but I kind of just want to walk around instead of just like sit in the seat. But basically, this video is on how to heal. Hold on, let me. Boom. Hey. All right. So this video is basically on how to heal. You know how to heal things like, your past traumas and whatnot. And I'm just going to explain the things that have personally worked for me as an individual to heal a lot of things. Number one, I have my little list here, but I do have a lot of things that'll just come off the top. Number one is to eat a lot healthier. Okay, the thing about us as people is we eat very unhealthy, and believe it or not, eating unhealthy can change your mood drastically, and eating too much can change your mood drastically. And you can gain weight. Your back will start hurting. If you're like me, I got back problems. My back starts hurting. So one big thing is to fast and to not eat too much during the day. You eat one good meal, that's enough. You don't need 5 meals. It's kind of a problem that a lot of people have. A lot of people eat 5, 6 meals a day. They tell you, like I've heard, oh, you're supposed to snack. You're supposed to eat 3 big meals and snack a little bit during the day. Bro, that's going to make you gain so much weight doing that. That is not true. Don't listen to everything that the freaking internet be saying, because that's going to make you be like 350 pounds. Okay? Don't do that. You eat one good meal. Make sure the meal is healthy. Honestly, you can continue to eat what you want to eat. Just make it one meal. Because you don't want to feel the feeling of feeling bloated. It's one big thing I had in the past is I constantly felt bloated because I was just eating. I was just like, oh, this tastes good. I'm going to eat this, whatever. Even when I was very skinny and when I was young, I was doing the same thing. So that's one thing, is to eat a lot less and eat a lot healthier. Believe it or not, our freaking stomach is like a freaking, the best way to put it is it's kind of like a washing machine. You put your stuff in your stomach, it swishes around, and then it comes out. And it can come out in different ways. So if you eat cleaner, it comes out cleaner. It is what it is. But yeah, fasting is one good thing. You don't have to fast for 4 days straight and do anything extreme, but it's best to eat later in the day, so you don't feel too bloated. So that's one way. Another thing is to meditate. Now, there's so many different ways you can meditate, which can be kind of an issue, because some people, they think like too hard about too many different ways to meditate, because there's so many different variations. The biggest one that I do, number one, is just breathing. Just breathing exercises. Just you hold it and then release. I'm telling you, you do that for about 10 minutes a day, it literally will calm all that stress down. It'll slow your heart rate down, and it helps. That's number one way of meditating that has helped for me. Another way of meditating that has helped is by sitting in a chair and listening to positive affirmations. Because the thing that people got to understand is that as people, we live on a thing called a frequency. Okay? The frequency is the feeling you have all day long. That's how I explain it. So if you're constantly mad all day long, that's the frequency you're on. And we have vibrations. Now, vibrations are very simple. If you're high vibrational, that means you're eating good, you're exercising daily, you're in a good mood, you feel amazing when you walk outside the door. That's high vibrational. Low vibrational is you eat bad, you don't exercise, you always have a whole bunch of bad emotions and bad feelings and bad thoughts all the time. That's low vibrational. Mid vibrational is basically where everybody is at. Everybody's kind of in the middle. I'll be honest, I'm in the middle a lot of the time, but sometimes I'm high vibrational. But the best thing to do to higher your vibration is to listen to positive affirmations, which you can literally find on YouTube. Just type in positive affirmations, and also type in positive frequency, high frequencies. Put those on. Listen to those when you go to sleep. Listen to them before work. Listen to them after work. Listen to them while you're laying in the tub. It does help. I'm telling you, it does. It will change your whole vibe. But you also want to get some pieces of paper. You guys can't really, well, you can see it a little bit. But basically, you have your positive affirmations that you put on the wall. I'm handsome. I'm intelligent. I'm wise. You know, I'm confident. I'm strong. You know, those things do help. You say that stuff to yourself so you get the negative talk out of your head. Okay, that's one big thing. It does help. I'm telling you, it works. It really does. I done did it, and I didn't see like a big improvement just being around people. Like people literally are nicer to me and more respectful to me because they see that my energy that I'm giving off is more respectful. So people have to really pay attention to your vibe, your frequency, your energy, um, your emotions, you know, your body language. All of that does matter. Now, of course, you don't have to sit there and overanalyze it. You really don't. But the easiest thing to remember is to exercise. That literally will help you feel better. You meditate, do your breathing exercises. It'll help you feel better. Positive affirmations. It'll help you feel better. Put on high vibrational music, high frequency music. It's literally on YouTube. And, you know, there's like literally thousands upon thousands of videos of positive affirmations. So remember to do that. That does help when you want to heal. Okay. What else do we have here? Another thing is to stretch, you guys. People don't stretch enough. I kid you not. Even if it's just simple stretches, just doing this, doing that. It's like a lot of the time our bodies are very tense because we don't stretch enough. You know, unless you're like forced to stretch, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna stretch, whatever. Because at one of the jobs that I worked at, we had to stretch. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like a thing. But stretch more. You know, do leg stretches, do arm stretches. You know, anytime you have a little bit of time, you know, if you're on your break at lunchtime, just simple stretch like this, this, this. You'd be surprised how much that will help your posture. You know, because a lot of the time, a lot of us are like this, or we're like this. It's actually crazy how a lot of us literally be walking like weirdos, walking like penguins and stuff. Like we're like, we really do that a lot. I do that a lot. You don't even notice it. I have to always focus on my posture, especially because I have like a really bad back. So that's another thing, is to stretch more. It literally relaxes your freaking muscles. One big thing, you guys, that I found on the internet, there's this one video I watched, and it basically just said, hold on, let me see. It basically just said, relax all your muscles. So just be like this. Keep your back straight, but then also be like this. Just let your muscles just lay back. And it takes so much pressure off you, and just relax and just breathe in and breathe out. And let your mind race. Stop worrying about your mind racing. Everybody's mind races, believe it or not. Okay, it just is what it is. Most people's minds race a lot. So don't trip about that so much. Stop thinking so hard. And a big reason why a lot of people can't heal is because a lot of people think way too hard and they're focused on way too much. How do my parents see me? How do the people at work see me? How you know, am I weird? Am I creepy? Am I blah, blah, blah? Stop overthinking so much. It's okay, just relax, okay? Come to me, I love you. Come talk to me. I'll sit here and talk to you all day long. You know, if I'm not at work. When I get off of work, I'll read your guys' comments. I'll just help you with anything I can. But I always would recommend breathing exercises. Next, don't worry about materialistic things. The thing I've realized when I got older is that I still kind of play video games, but I don't like video games as much because it's kind of materialistic and it feels like a waste of time. It feels like you're wasting so much time playing video games when you literally could be exercising, creating a brand, creating a business, creating a career. You know, once you start realizing that, you stop wasting time doing like, you know, weird things. And another thing that also helps you heal is having something to strive for. You know, being on your grind, on your purpose, having a goal that you're following. Follow your goals. And follow your goals through the stress feelings. Follow your goals through the anxiety, through the stress, through the depression, through the thoughts of you wanting to end it all. Keep following your dreams. I'm telling you, that's what a lot of people who have made it big, that's what they do. You think those people ain't depressed? Millionaires be depressed. You'd be surprised. Everybody pretty much feels alone and feels depressed. So don't feel so bad about feeling those emotions. It's okay for you to feel that way. Okay, but if you want to heal, I'm telling you, these things do work. But don't expect like a quick fix. Don't expect for it to work in like 20 minutes or something. Like, no, you're going to have to do it for about 5 or 6 months. Remember, you're trying to take off like 15 years of long trauma and long depression and long stress. and long anxiety. So don't expect it to work super fast. It's like when people exercise, they expect to see like these amazing results in like a month. It's not gonna happen. Okay, you need a little bit more time. Give yourself time. Okay, it is what it is. Next, go out into nature more, you guys. I'm talking about going out there in the fresh air, walking in the fields. You know, you see a giant green field, go walk out there. Look at the sun a little bit. Don't look directly at the sun, but just look into the sky. That's something that always helps me. Is to go outside, walk, breathe in the fresh air, walk around my neighborhood, you know, and just be outside and just, you know, get a sense of that nice fresh air and get a sense of, you know, just understanding that you're alive. Does that make sense? You know, just going outside and be like, I'm alive. I'm actually breathing. You know, God allowed me to breathe and exist. This is amazing. Okay, but this is the first video. I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna constantly be adding on. I'm gonna make like 1,000 videos. So even if you don't watch this one, I might make another healing video, and you might watch that one and enjoy that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from it, and I hope you guys feel better about yourselves already. Peace, blessings, take care. I love you guys, and just keep moving, keep going. You will be okay.